Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Crosswatcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Crosswatchers, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Crosswatcher stream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Crosswatcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Crosswatcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find that energy resonates more with the Aries, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Crosswatcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Crosswatcher stream. If you are here cross-watching for an Aries, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. So let's see what's going on with the Aries. Spirit, what the Aries experienced in the recent past? What the Aries experienced in the recent past? Spirit, what is Aries currently experiencing? What is Aries current? Thank you. Spirit, what does Aries think of the Crosswatcher? Okay, that's too many. Some of y'all done with the Taurus though. Spirit, what does Aries think of the Crosswatcher? What does Aries think of the Crosswatcher? The card came right back. Spirit, how does Aries view the Crosswatcher? How does Aries view the Crosswatcher? How does Aries feel about the Crosswatcher, Spirit? How does Aries feel about the Crosswatcher? Spirit, how does Aries see them and the Crosswatcher moving forward? How does Aries thank you? Spirit, what's in the hidden energies that Aries nor the Crosswatcher see coming? What's in the hidden? Thank you. Spirit, what is your advice to the Crosswatcher when dealing with Aries? What is your advice to the cross? Thank you. Spirit, what is the potential outcome for Aries and the Crosswatcher? Crosswatcher, the reason you're viewing this reading today is the letter. It seems like either you are reaching out to the Aries to communicate or the Aries is reaching out to you to communicate. But there's some news or message that's coming soon. At the bottom of the deck, you have key, stress, and ex-partner. So, Crosswatcher, you have an ex that's stressing you out, and this ex could possibly be infringing on your partnership with the Aries and your opportunity with the Aries, or Aries is your ex-partner and they're causing you stress with another opportunity you may have. So let's see what this is about. In the recent past, the Aries experienced challenges. Negative and unhealthy obstacles are upon you. Be careful. So there were some unhealthy obstacles that befell the Aries in the recent past. So let's see what these are about. Spirit, in the recent past, Aries experienced some challenges. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have consciousness. You have love and fear. So, Crosswatcher, you're afraid of loving the Aries. You know you love the Aries. You are aware of your love for the Aries. But there's some fear regarding this opportunity with the Aries. Well, in the recent past, the Aries experienced challenges when it came to movement, stability. The Aries experienced some challenges when it came to maybe some communication. But there were some challenges in relation to some moves the Aries was trying to make. So let's see what this is about. Spirit, in the recent past, the Aries experienced some challenges with some sort of movement. What were these challenges? What were these challenges about in the recent past with the Aries movement? At the bottom of the deck, you have just for fun. You have denial and just vibing. So Crosswatcher, you telling me you tried to keep this connection with the Aries as just a fun connection. Like you wanted to get to know the Aries, you wanted to have good times with the Aries, but you were in denial. And the reason you were in denial is because you realized you had more feelings for the Aries than you realized. In the recent past, the Aries was tired. They were tired. They were starting to lose interest because something wasn't moving along as planned, presenting these challenges. So let's get some more information as to why the Aries was tired. It looks like the Aries wanted some moves, wanted some movement. There were some obstacles in relation to this movement. And because of these challenges with this movement, the Aries started losing interest. Spirit, why did Aries experience being tired in the recent past? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have this male energy. You had the compass and the snake. And Crosswatcher, it's like you were scared. You felt like you couldn't move. Something was inflexible here. There was a lot of toxicity. And also it's like you, something was revealed to you. Something was revealed to you that took you off guard regarding the direction of this connection. Okay, you realized that you were highly attracted to the Aries, and it's like you needed to make some changes. Either you or the Aries need to make some changes because there's something was inflexible here, causing some toxicity. Like it's an air stubbornness here, right? And so with that being said, in the recent past, the Aries wanted some clarity with the Sun card energy. The Aries wanted some clarity, and the Aries was like, look, if we want to have stability, if we want to work on this, if this is a new opportunity for us, you need to give me some clarification as to, so the Aries realized something wasn't moving. It was something that was supposed to be moving along that was not, and the Aries realized this is not moving, which caused the Aries to start losing interest. So let's get some more information on this. Spirit, in the recent past, the Aries realized something wasn't moving. It made the Aries start to lose interest. Can you tell the Crosswatcher why the Aries started to lose interest? At the bottom of the deck, you have temporary tough cycle. You have runs away from problems and softy. And Crosswatcher, I'm getting the energy that you tried to please everybody. With softy, you were trying to please too many people, and you was running away from your problems because you figured like, I just need a break. I just need a break. So it was too much on you as well. Well, the Aries was starting to get tired because it was some obstacles. Something wasn't moving because of these outside influences. It was a group of people, a group of friends that were infringing upon this connection, causing trust issues in this connection. So the Aries was like, look, something not moving. And they realized this wasn't moving, which caused them to lose interest. And whoever these people were, they were causing a problem, okay, for this divine feminine. I'm taking it that Aries is the divine feminine. So let's look at friends can be an influence, because it looked like there was some outside entities or energies, these people. They could have been gossiping, running their mouth, something like that. But they were causing a lot of problems and causing this connection not to move forward, which in turn was causing the Aries to lose interest. Spirit, tell me about friends can be an influence in the recent past for Aries. Wise friends can be an influence here. Tell the Crosswatcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. You had the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And Crosswatcher, you was trying to master something. You wanted to work on something. You wanted to, I'm hearing, thinking of a master plan to say nothing but sweat inside my hand. So you was trying to bring something to fruition with a home life, a family life. This could have been a third party situation, or it could have been involving work. However, what I'm seeing is whoever these people are, right? They didn't have any direct connection with you in the Aries, okay? But yet they were talking, meeting, planning, and what they were talking about was this home, this family life, this marriage. And it looks like while you was busy working, these people were starting problems. Well, the friends that could be an influence, the reason this was the problem is this Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The Aries learned about some message, and this message that they learned about was regarding this World card energy. Some of you are Aquarius, Taurus, Leos, or Scorpios. So there was some online communication that the Aries learned about. And this online communication was regarding someone closing a cycle out, okay, or possibly traveling. And with this moon card energy, some of you are Pisces. So the Aries, the outside influence was these people. And these people possibly told Aries about some communication. And this communication was about some business travel, some online communication. But this was something that was hidden from the Aries, and that caused the problem. And the Aries was like, well, why isn't this moving? Because it looked like something needed to be closed out first. Currently, what the Aries is experiencing currently what the Aries is experiencing is this crossroads, and they're in pain. So it's like the Aries currently is like they're indecisive because it's like somebody's not making a choice. And what Aries is telling me is that you're causing them pain, Crosswatcher, because there's some choice you need to make that you're not making it. And it says your expectations won't allow you to see this for what it could be. So the Aries expected you to nurture this connection, to help them get through this challenging time. And for some reason, it's like the Aries is not sure if you really all in on this connection. Spirit, currently Aries is at a crossroads regarding this connection. It's causing Aries a lot of pain. The Aries wanted the Crosswatcher to be a little bit more nurturing is what I'm hearing, and take a little bit more control. Tell me about this for the Crosswatcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have making memories. You have toxic lover and never understands. And Crosswatcher, what you telling me is it's somebody here from the past here that's causing problems that wants you to give them some explanations. That's what you telling me. You telling me it's somebody from the past that's causing problems here. And whoever this person is from the past, it's like they like, yo, they want you to give them some sort of explanation. Okay, it's like an ex or somebody around. And the Aries currently is in pain because they expected you to make a decision to take more control over the situation and to provide them with more support. And with this Thief card, Aries feels like that you all of a sudden you're acting cold, like you're losing emotions, and you're taking a lot from them emotionally. It's causing the Aries pain. And with this compatible connection, it's like Aries is saying, listen, you causing me pain and I'm confused. Like, why you acting cold? You know, it's like you taking your emotions back. You know, this was a connection that was really compatible. So let's look at acting cold. Spirit, currently the Aries is telling me the Crosswatcher is acting cold. Tell me about this acting cold for Aries. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Hierophant. Some of you are Tauruses or are married to the Aries or are currently in a marriage. But what I'm seeing is here is that Aries, Crosswatcher, what you telling me is that you needed to confess something and ask for forgiveness about some move you made with a soulmate, okay? So I see that you made some moves with a soulmate. And you looking for somebody forgiveness about this, possibly within a marriage. Well, Aries is telling me you were acting cold. And with this Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, it's like nothing was moving. Like you was taking too long to make these moves. And with this King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and they feel like when they asked you about your decision, you got real cold when it came to this marriage, this commitment, this partnership, or this family life. It looked like there was some that somebody is either married or there's some assets or resources that's shared. And when it came to getting a decision, because somebody needed to make a choice, and this Aries telling me like, look, the cross watcher didn't make a choice, and I was confused why they didn't make this choice. And currently the Aries is like, I'm in pain. I wanted the cross watcher to nurture this connection with me a little bit more and take charge. And now they acting cold right now to me, Cexxi. It's like they not making no decision at all regarding some marriage, some legacy, some home life, or some family. What the Aries thinks of you, is spiritual and faith. And again, it's a lot of Taurian energy here. But the Aries thinks that, you have a strong faith. The Aries feels like you're a family person. You believe in traditions, values, and the norms of the family dynamic. The Aries feels like that they think that you're open and ready to change the connection, to grow and heal the connection. Spirit, Aries thinks them and the cross watcher have this spiritual union. They view the cross watcher as being a family person and that they're open and ready to heal and change this connection. Tell the cross watcher about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have moody, you have overprotective, and marriage. And what you telling me, cross watcher, when it comes to this marriage or this commitment, you want to keep your business to yourself. It like make you a little moody. And it's possible that some of y'all dealing with a Cancer. And some of you are Cancers. And it's also, cross watcher, a situation where your marriage could you could be married and the Aries is like, you feel like the Aries is moody, and no, they ain't what I'm getting. I don't even want to lie. I feel like that you marry or it's some higher level commitment, and when it comes to talking about it, you're a little overprotective and moody, and you feel like that's not somebody's business. Or you could be keeping something a secret. I don't really know if it's a secret. I just know you guarding something. And when it come up, it make you moody. Okay, so the Aries feels like, you're a strong family person full of values and that you're open and ready to change and heal a connection. The Aries thinks that you're a softie when it comes to some family values, some traditional norms, and that with social media junkie, it's like the Aries think you see stuff online or you receive some messages and it makes you react in relation to fairy tale love. So the Aries is thinking like, you know what, Cexxi, the cross watcher, now we can heal this. I feel like the cross watcher open to work on this with me. And the cross watcher is soft, okay? It's like so y'all might be sending a lot of messages online that seem fairy tale like. But see that when I see fairy tale, that almost make me think there's something too good to be true. Like somebody might be living in La La Land or some shit. Spirit, tell me about fairy tale love when it comes to Aries thinking of the cross watcher. Tell me about fairy tale love. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And cross watcher, what you telling me is that, when it comes to working on this connection with the Aries, some of you are Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, but you telling me when it comes to working on this connection with the Aries, it's like sometimes you feel like it, sometimes you don't. And it's like here you trying to sit here and figure out how to emotionally give to the Aries. You could feel like working on this connection. The Aries is unstable as to what they want. Maybe the Aries is in and out and you don't like that. Well, with this fairy tale love, it's like with this Four of Swords, there was some pain caused here and somebody needs to heal. And with this Tower card, this is Aries and Scorpio's energy. It's like it was shocking to somebody that a breakup occurred. It could have been a marriage or something that ended or some sort of connection. Whatever this fairy tale love is, it was very shocking that it ended, okay? And somebody didn't see it coming with the Two of Swords. How the Aries views you is healing and success. So the Aries views you as successfully healing, successfully getting over something. They view you as successfully like you thought about something. You thought about something and you're healing from this and you're doing a good job of healing from this. Aries views you as having a lot of emotions for them and that it's like y'all in this dating vibe. You know what I mean? Like it says, let me take you out. So there's a lot of emotions here. Things change. You might have walked away from another connection to be with the Aries, but the Aries views you as like doing a good job of healing and having all these emotions for them. And it's like an excitement in the connection. Spirit. Aries views the Crosswatcher as successfully healing. And again, the Aries could have viewed you as leaving someone else for them. And the Aries has a view the Crosswatcher as having a lot of emotions for them. And they go out a lot, have a good time. Tell me about this for the Crosswatcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have taking trips, you have spending habits, and you have mending a broken heart. And Crosswatcher, what you telling me is that, you know, you or the Aries heart is broken. So what you do is you might try to buy the Aries and make them feel better. That's what I'm getting. You might be giving the Aries gifts, taking them places, you know, to try to make them feel better. Or, you know, that could be being done for you. Well, Aries is saying that you doing a good job because it's like with this runaround card, it's like you balancing that out. So the Aries could view you as go running around in circles with something, and now you successfully healing from that, and you balancing your life out. That whatever the situation is, you're balancing it out and being able. And they want to be there for you. The Aries views you as wanting to provide for them, wanting to balance things out, and like healing from whatever this runaround was. So let's see what this balanced energy is about. Spirit, the Aries views the Crosswatcher as becoming balanced. Some of you are Libras. Why is the Aries viewing the Crosswatcher as becoming balanced? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups. Some of you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy and strength. Some of you are Leos. And Crosswatcher, what you telling me is you had to remain strong and determined, okay? Because you invested a lot of emotions, okay? And you was just waiting to see how somebody was going to respond. You were searching your emotions about if you wanted to invest in this, and whatever you decided, you stood firm in your decision. And maybe that's why Aries views you as, you know, successfully fixing or healing whatever this is. So this balancing that took place, Aries views you as doing them justice, right? And balancing the situation out in relation to this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So the Aries views you as balancing things out, balancing out your emotions, not having a bunch of reactions. But with this Five of Swords energy, the Aries also views you as like, let me put it this way. What you display on the inside is not how you feel. What you display on the outside externally is not how you feel internally. And the Aries sees you struggling with this, right? So because it's something you got a temper, Crosswatcher. The Aries views you as having a temper in relation to this Four of Wands, a marriage, a home, some sort of stability, and they view you as like wanting to win, but keeping your cool. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they view you as keeping your emotions in check, like, and not letting too many things rattle you. How to how the Aries feels about you, how the Aries feels about you. The Aries feels like they have an idea that there's a lot of hope for this connection, that things will align in their favor. The Aries feels like this, again, this is a spiritual connection. You have spiritual connection out here 3 times. You have spiritual up here, you have faith up here, and here's spiritual connection. Again, some of you are Tauruses. And Aries views you as like the one. They choose you. There is a strong bond here with you, okay? And Aries feels like things are aligned in their favor. They love you, and they like, look, I feel like the Crosswatcher is the one for me, Cexxi. Spirit, Aries feels like things are aligned in their favor. They feel like they have a strong connection with the Crosswatcher. Can you tell the Crosswatcher why Aries feels like there's a strong spiritual bond with, I see it. At the bottom of the deck, you have gamble, you have heartbroken and overprotective. So what you telling me, Crosswatcher, that although Aries feels this way, you have a whole nother set of emotions going on inside of you. So you're guarding the fact that you're really heartbroken at the risk that you took. Okay, so although Aries is like, yeah, the Crosswatcher healing, they doing much better. You're not. You're not. You're hurting, and whatever risk you took, it is tearing you apart, and you shielding that from the Aries, because it's like you don't want the Aries to get nervous and go back in that stressful place, right? Well, the Aries feels like there's a spiritual connection here, and they know the truth, and the Aries also feel like that the two of you had a spiritual bond and things are aligned in their favor. The Aries feels like that, you're healing, like this healing just keep coming up. And that you're changing, you're transforming. Like, and again, this is like death card energy. They feel like you could be healing from leaving something else behind and start something new. And y'all spending a lot of quality time together to try to fix the connection. So let's look at this transformation. Because the Aries feels like that you made some great changes. Spirits, why is transformation here for Aries? Tell the Crosswatcher why transformation is here for Aries, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And Crosswatcher, you do want to express your love to Aries, but you trying to figure something out. You real busy, right? You real busy, and you want to make an offer, but you trying to figure out how do you make this happen, okay? Because you do love the Aries. And for some of you, you want to work and build something with the Aries, and because you love them, but again, you don't know how to make it happen because you got a lot on your plate. Well, Crosswatcher, the Aries feels like that you transform. And with this Hermit energy, some of you are Virgos. The Aries feels like you transformed. You did some soul searching, some inner reflection about why you were stuck. So you could have took this time out and made no moves. You sat still to do some inner reflection regarding this Hierophant energy. Again, some of you are Tauruses. That's the second Hierophant that showed, the second time the Hierophant showed his face. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3 times. This is the fourth Hierophant because the spiritual connection and faith cards are Hierophant, are managed by the Hierophant. So the Aries feels like that you transform it. And remember I said somebody could be into something to begin something new. Okay, so the Aries feels like you're healing because you might have been stuck in a marriage and you doing some soul searching as to how to get out of this marriage, to this commitment, okay? The Aries could feel like that, you confessed how you felt after doing some soul searching. How the Aries see you and them moving forward. The Aries feel like you don't tell how you feel. Like when it comes to having a heart-to-heart conversation, they already know you're not real communicative. Okay. Yeah, and they feel like moving forward that they won't be in pain because it's something about you not expressing your emotions that really hurts the Aries. Spirit, moving forward, the Aries feels like that the cross watcher is not really going to talk about their problems. Moving forward, the Aries is in a lot of pain because the cross watcher doesn't really give emotionally. Can you tell the cross watcher why the Aries feels this way? At the bottom of the deck, you have female spying. You have super sweet and haters. And cross watcher, what you telling me is you got your mind on something else. Somebody does not like the fact that you and the Aries are coming together. Somebody might be watching how you communicate with the Aries. It's like whoever this group of people are, it's like they running back and reporting shit, and you know this, and you don't like. It's like some jealousy surrounding you and the Aries connection. Cross watcher, the Aries feels like moving forward that you're not telling them, how you feel about things, and that it hurts them that you not expressing emotions. But the Aries feels like moving forward that this is temporary, that this is not going to last long. And with incoming messages, it's some communication that you could be receiving, and the Aries knows about this, that's making you feel this way. But the Aries also, so the Aries like, look, Cexxi, the Crosswatcher doesn't really express the emotions. But you know what? I feel like this is temporary. I love the Crosswatcher, and I'm going to send the Crosswatcher messages whenever they feeling bad to make them feel better. So let's look at why Aries feels like this is a temporary tough cycle. Spirit, moving forward, Aries feels like these issues are temporary. Why does Aries feel like these are temporary? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and the Hangman, Pisces energy. And Crosswatcher, what you telling me is you ain't making no moves. You ain't making no moves. Well, actually, it's like you got people thinking you're not making any moves or sacrifices, but secretly, you are taking action. You moving in silence. You moving in silence because you don't want to lose something. You trying to gain a new perspective as to how to make these moves. So, cross watcher, you like, look, Cexxi, I'm in contemplation right now, and I'm trying to listen to my intuition when it comes to the Aries. Well, the Aries, like, you know what? This is just temporary, Cexxi. It's temporary, and I'm patient with the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to be patient with the Cross Watcher. And you moving forward, I'm going to invest in the Cross Watcher, and I'm going to wait for this Three of Pentacles. Because it looks like you and the Aries are trying to come together in a commitment and have this happy home, this happy life, and this commitment to build together. So the Aries like, you know what, I know what's going on, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to support the Cross Watcher through whatever it is the Cross Watcher's going through. Now, here we go. What's in the hidden energies that you nor the Aries see coming is there's going to be some stoppage due to a family, or there's going to be a stoppage. It's going to be a stoppage to a family coming together, or in the hidden energies, it's a family that's going to stop this connection. Because somebody is real cutthroat when it comes to this male energy and this new love. So I feel like with you and the Aries connection, what y'all see coming is this family is coming to try to stop this. It's some family members that don't want y'all to come together, okay? And they real cutthroat. And this is why you telling me that whoever this ex is stressing you out when it comes to this opportunity with the Aries. It's like somebody is trying to control your decision making. Spirit and the hidden energies, it looks like that it looks like somebody's family is going to try to stop the connection with Aries and the Cross Watcher. Somebody is real cutthroat when it comes to this male energy. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have rocky emotions. You had moody and homebody. And Crosswatcher, you are seconding the emotion. You're saying, look, yeah, I was married, or, I was home, or, whatever this home life, this family life was, it was real moody. Like somebody emotions was up and down. They ain't know what they wanted. And again, some of you were married to a Cancer. I keep getting this energy like it was this marriage here or some living together situation, especially with these 3 cards out here, where someone shared assets, resources, and I feel like it was something secret going on in relation to this connection, and somebody was trying to shield this secret from the other person. I feel like that with this, that it came to an end with all these tens. So in the hidden energies, there's somebody real cutthroat. And it's like they chasing this connection down with chasing love, because they ego, somebody pride and ego got in the way, and it's like they real stubborn. Somebody real stubborn, and they like, look, I don't want this connection to come together. And they just like causing this interference. They real cutthroat. And whoever this person is, it's like they real stubborn. And it's like they want things their way, and they going to keep coming in to try to cause problems. So let's look at chasing love, because it's like somebody purposely following the progress of this connection. Spirit, tell me about chasing love for the Crosswatcher in Aries. Why is chasing love here? It's like, and I'm looking at this net. See that net that person has? It's a child. It could be a grown child doing this. It's like somebody trying to catch somebody. I feel like somebody trying to catch somebody. At the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance. Some of you are Sagittarius. You have the 8 of Cups and the Lover. See, there lies the rub. I got a marriage and a lover. I got a spouse and a lover. And Crosswatchers, some of you are Geminis, but a decision needs to be made. A choice needs to be made, okay? And this choice involves somebody walking away, because it involves you walking away because you emotionally drained, but you feel like you need time to balance things out. It's like you want to heal things with your lover, and for some of you, Aries is the lover. Because Aries is telling me, oh no, y'all gonna heal this, and again, some of you could be married to the Aries, and it's another person, a third party that you want to be with. But what I'm really getting is that you and Aries are trying to come together, and there's a either Aries or you was married to somebody else, or in a committed connection with someone else, where y'all share assets and resources that's causing some sort of interference. And with this chasing love, somebody chasing down this King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. One of y'all, a lot of earth. It's like somebody is watching the moves that this King of Pentacles is making. And this King of Pentacles is usually a stable, rooted, grounded man, a patient man. Okay, it don't have to be a man, but I'm just giving you the energy. And it's like somebody is following this connection around, trying to catch something. Somebody don't want this connection to come together. Spirit's advice to you is, Crosswatcher, you need to stop communicating with somebody. It's somebody that misses you. And I feel like they not being upfront. But Spirit advice to you is to like heal a connection. It's like, yeah, you left something. And somebody missed you, Crosswatcher, because this is your advice. And whoever this is, this person like, look, I'm not yours, you're not mine, but I'll always be around. So I feel like this was the person that you was committed to or in this marriage with. And this person is like, look, I'm always going to be around. And Spirit like, nah, take a break from that. If you pursuing something else, you can't keep this person around, because it's causing a lot of stress. And whoever this person is, it's like y'all know the same people, and that's who's causing this problem for the Aries up here. And this is what made the Aries drained in the recent past. Okay, they was prohibiting the movement of this connection. And that's why I say it was some communications going on that the Aries didn't know about. And Spirit is like, no, like you got to choose. Because it's like somebody like, yeah, we broke up, but I'm always going to be here for you. And I miss you even though we not talking. And Spirit, like, you might want to evaluate that. Spirit, your advice to the Crosswatcher is take a break from this person missing them. Your advice to the Crosswatcher is that this is going to be a burden to keep this person around. At the bottom of the deck, you have spiritual work. You have temptation and vacation. And Spirit is like, listen, vacate the premises. Vacate the premises. Because this person is going to try to tempt you. Okay? And Crosswatcher, Spirit is saying you need to do some spiritual work and healing on the inside. Because it looks like you tempted by this person. And Spirit, like, if you left this person, let it be over. Because they like, yeah, although we not together, I'm always going to love you. And I'm always going to be here for you. And Spirit like, no, that's going to be a burden. That's going to be a burden. Because whoever this person is that you left is missing you, you want to break from, like, it's like they like, I'll always be around. Spirit like, no, that's going to become a cross to bear. That's going to become a burden. And Spirit like, they over here trying to tell you that y'all got a special connection and shit. But you left this, whatever the special connection is, you left it already, right? And it's because you left this connection that these problems are coming in. So you might want to cut the course completely, because over here, it's like somebody in your family or Aries family is like, no, I don't want this to happen. Well, stop. And they real cutthroat. They real cutthroat when it comes to this King of Pentacles. Okay? So we're going to clarify escaping, because Spirit is telling me, like, Cexxi, you better tell them they left this. Spirit, your advice to the Crosswatcher is like, look, they left this alone. So they don't need to be communicating and having all these conversations with this person, because it's going to cause some problems in their connection with the Aries. Yep. There you go. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And Crosswatcher, Spirit is saying this is over. It ended with the Ten of Swords. And if you keep secretly communicating, the Aries is going to put some boundaries in place and shut you down. And you're going to be over here like, what happened? And Aries like, no, you betrayed me. So Spirit like, you need to shut this down now. You need to shut this down now. Because Spirit is saying we're escaping, like you need to go mute. Stop talking to this person with the High Priestess, because if you secretly keep communicating with this person, it's going to cause a lot of arguments here, a lot of fights, okay? Because somebody won't be sneaking around and it's going to make you stuck. So if you really want the Aries and you left this person alone, you need to like cut that shit off, because the High Priestess is silent. But it look like there's some secret. If you keep, because they also secretive. And there's the Seven of Swords energy sneaking. This person is going to cause a lot of problems and arguments. And especially if you go visit them. When it comes time for you to leave, that's when all these fights going to start. All because, yeah, I'm always, even though we're not together, I'm always going to be around, because we got this special connection. Hog spit and bullshit. The potential outcome for you and the Aries, potential outcome for you and the Aries is, okay, it's like y'all might lose a lot of money behind this, especially if it's a divorce involved. Okay, I did see the balance card with them justice scales. So it's a possibility that somebody's going to lose a lot of money. However, the connection is going to be very valuable, because it's like somebody let all this negative shit go and cleanse the energy. Spirit is saying the potential outcome is that you and the Aries are going to work on this. Y'all willing to put in the effort, just to see where things go, that y'all going to be dating, and y'all will take your connection public. This connection will be made public. Spirit, the potential outcome for Aries and the cross watcher is that they going to try to work on this and they going to go public with this connection because somebody going to cleanse another out their energy. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have making memories, toxic lover, and always on their phone. And whoever this person is from the past, they toxic, and they going to still keep reaching out. They're going to still keep reaching out and try to be an option. I'm telling you, you better watch this shit. Crosswatcher, Spirit is saying that once you take this public, okay, and this is when all the fighting going to start. As soon as you take this connection public, this when all the fighting going to start. And this is where you might start to lose money, so you better listen to what I'm telling you, all right? And Spirit is saying that you better watch this. Somebody better watch this. Somebody is like watching because there's going to be a lot of fighting. It's like you got two people. You got a female spine, a male spine. It's like I'm watching you and you watching me, okay? Because someone is unhappy at the dissolution of some marriage, commitment, or family life or home life. And it's like you're going to always have to watch your money because whoever this person is, they real vindictive. So let's look at, it's like once this connection go public, because that's the garden card. Once this connection go public and you and Aries try to work on this when all the problems going to start. And it looked like it might have already started, to be honest with you. Spirit, why is constantly fighting in the potential outcome for Aries and the cross watcher? Why is constantly fighting here? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Cups. You have the Devil, some of you are Capricorns, and the Two of Pentacles. And the fighting is going to be because somebody like, look, you was juggling me. How long was you seeing that person while you was in a marriage or a commitment with me? You was rejecting me because you was out there cheating and being tempted. And it's going to cause some problems, I'm telling you. And this fighting is because with this Chariot energy, some of you are Cancers. The fighting is somebody because somebody moved moved away from a house, or they just got up and got out of there. And they would, and with the Strength card, somebody wanted to hold this person back from moving. Okay, some of you are Leos, but somebody was determined to move forward and make an announcement and be with the person they wanted to be with, okay? And when that happened, that's what caused this fighting, because an announcement was made. It's like somebody made an announcement like, oh no, I'm not with them no more. And that's what will cause the fighting, because somebody was like, let's try this. And they went public, because their gardener's card is public. They went public with a connection. And that's what caused all the problems. So, Crosswatcher, let me get you some advice for this reading. Spirit, what advice do you have for the Crosswatcher when dealing with the Aries? What advice do you have for the Crosswatcher when dealing with the Aries? Spirit, what advice do you have for the Crosswatcher when dealing with the Aries? What advice do you have for the Crosswatcher? Spirit, what advice do you have for the Crosswatcher when dealing with the Aries? What advice do you have for the Crosswatcher when dealing with the Aries? Crosswatcher, Spirit is saying you need to improve your spiritual health. Some of y'all not feeling well, need to go to the doctor. But Spirit, like, you need to improve your spiritual health and become balanced. Make sure your chakras are aligned. And part of this is staying optimistic about your love life. Like, have a positive mindset, positive thinking, okay? Because over here it looks like somebody has some addiction, like some it's like they got a drinking problem, a gambling problem, some sort of addiction here that impedes your thinking or impairs your thinking. And it's like you start thinking negative, and Spirit probably like you need to heal whatever this addiction is, because it's affecting the way you look at this connection. Somebody might like get high to get out of their thoughts or something. That's what I'm getting, okay? Crosswatcher, spirit is saying there's an opportunity here, okay, for you to attract the love of your life, okay? But you need to make a decision because there's some instances of this reading where you're straddling the fence. Like it's other people in your business. Aries is telling me at the beginning, that it wasn't no movement. And currently Aries feel like you acting cold to them because you're not making a choice. And spirit is like, it's time to decide what you really want, okay? Because there's an opportunity here for something that you're attracted to. And I'm taking this with the Aries. Spirit is saying, listen, ask for forgiveness. Forgive yourself and ask for forgiveness because you no longer are attracted to somebody anymore. There's a heavy overtone of someone leaving another connection here to enter a connection with the Aries or however it go. Y'all know y'all story. But there was a marriage and or some higher level commitment where people were living together and they were shared assets and resources and somebody rolled out to be with somebody else. There's a heavy overtone that they hear. So I don't know who is who and what is what because it's a lot of characters on this board. But what I do know for sure is there was some sort of spiritual union here, okay? And spirit is like, you need to ask for forgiveness because you no longer feel the way you feel and you might have manipulated the connection. They're going to have a spiritual lesson. You might have manipulated a connection that you no longer had feelings for in order to, get with another person. And whoever it is, whoever you left for to get with the Aries or however that go, your friends helped you. It's like your friends helped you to get this opportunity with the Aries. That's what it's looking like, or with whoever. And spirit is like, you and somebody else on two different pages, because whoever you left, they still think you really got a hold on me, and all the hell they don't. And you need to cut that shit off. And I feel like you be manipulating them so that they don't cause you too many problems, because you want to keep your good eye on that ass to make sure they don't come up out the woodworks. Who's that creeping through my window? To drain your bank accounts and shit. And you might just need to put a hard stop in it. Crosswatcher, crosswatcher, crosswatcher. If you were here crosswatching for an Aries, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Crosswatcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Crosswatcher. I hope it worked out for you, love.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.